Hello everyone, welcome back. Just a little preview of tomorrow's game. It's RB and Leipzig v Man City. We're away in the Champions League. Of course, we're already through. We won the group. There's nothing PSG can do to catch us. So they've got a kind of a... Well, they've got a little bit of a dead rubber of Club Brugge, really. I mean, you could call it with us as well, but both teams, RB Leipzig and Club Brugge, are fighting for third spot in the group to end up in the UEFA Cup. So, yeah, I guess Leipzig are going to have a lot more to play for. In the pre-match build-up, Pep has already said he's going to start with Bruyne. He needs the minutes. Right call, I think. He's not played much since he got the coronavirus, and before that he wasn't playing particularly well. Didn't have much of a pre-season. So I think the more minutes we get into him, the better. So I think Gundogan's going to be dropped, and De Bruyne's going to play. Pep has also said he's going to be tempted to play some youngsters, which I'm glad to see as well. I think that means Cole Palmer is definitely going to start. Maybe we're going to see mcfc from the start. Maybe a couple of defenders as well. We don't need to risk Cancelo. We don't need to risk Walker. And we don't need to risk Bernardo. Bernardo, obviously world class, but we'll get to him in a minute. So yeah, we're hopefully going to play a couple of youngsters. I'd like to see that. Give them a shot, especially away in the Champions League. It'd be a good challenge with RB Leipzig needing to get something from the game. Like I said, to get third in the group. So yeah, be a good game. I think it's not really going to be a boring one. And it never is anyway. We always go out to win. Like Pep said again in the pre-match build-up. We go out to win every single game. It doesn't matter if we're already through as group winners. We're going to want to win. And that's the right way to play it. Now, going on to Bernardo, he is world class. He had a fantastic game against Villa. He had a fantastic game against Watford. In fact, he's been fantastic against everyone this season so far. That's why I'd rest him in this game. We don't need to play him. We don't need to risk him. Leave him for the league, especially with it coming up to Christmas. We're going to have a lot of games to play. Don't risk the big players. I'd probably start Sterling again in this game. Get him some more minutes as well. I mean, he's playing better this season when he plays, but he's still not where he was a couple of years ago for us. I'd play... yeah, I would play Mahrez as well. I'd play Mahrez and Sterling. Give them a go. I mean, this season he's not really played much of Mahrez in the league or Sterling. He's playing more of them in the cup competitions, like the Champions League. So, again, give them a run out on this one. Play Palmer. I'd like to see mcfc in there as well. And yeah, risk Bernardo. Play De Bruyne. Defense, we don't need to risk Diaz. So I can see Ake coming in for him. Maybe play Stones as well. Ake and Stones at the back. Left back, Zinchenko. And right back, I don't know, put someone from the young team in. And maybe don't even play Edison. Put Stefan in. But he'll probably start with Edison anyway. Because like I said, he's going to want to win this game. He's going to want to, get his win percentage up. And why not? It's a good chance to do that, and we shouldn't really take the game lightly anyway, because like I said, Leipzig and Club Brugge are still fighting for third place. It'd be unfair on Club Brugge if we beat twice. So yeah, that's the game tomorrow. Now, before like I said, it's only a short one, a little preview. De Bruyne for me, Pep said he doesn't need to prove anything, that he's already proven what he can do in the last 5 years for us. The stats speak for themselves, which they do, of course. And I think De Bruyne is the best midfielder in the world. I still do, even though he's having a bit of a rough season. But I think he's allowed a bad season, because I don't think he's had one bad bit of form with us yet since he's been with us. I remember when he first came, he was brilliant, and from then on, he's been brilliant. And this season, yeah, he's dropped a little bit. But I mean, you look at the other players around him, and they've all stepped up. Gundogan's having a good time. Bernardo's having a great time. Even Grealish is doing okay for his first season with us. Yeah, you can talk about his misses against Watford, but he's next season. Everyone talks about Pep's. He gets players playing better second season. There's that second season, form or syndrome thing that they have, where the players get so much better when playing under Pep. So we'll judge Grealish then, but De Bruyne, he doesn't need to prove anything. Pep's right. He's world class. He's the best midfielder in the world for me still, like I said, and. Yeah, I think just getting more minutes in him, like coronavirus, we've seen it in the past with other players as well. When they, these are elite athletes at the top of their form, peak physical, form and that sort of thing. When they get COVID, it really destroys them. And I can understand why De Bruyne's having a rough season, not a bad one, but a rough one compared to other players in the team when he's not had a preseason. He got injured a couple of times. He's been out sick. So give him the minutes. Play him and see where he goes from there. Like I said, we're going to need him back on his form anyway over the next month or two. So there's no reason not to give him the chance. But like Pep said as well, every player, and he singled out Gundogan and Bernardo, I think, in the, not singled them out, but he mentioned them, not saying that they need to play their best football for 90 minutes to get in the team. And that's what I like about this team. They're very they're very competitive. They challenge each other every single day and fight for the place. And when they go on the pitch, they know they need to perform. Why is they not going to play? Pep doesn't just, play anyone. We've seen that with like Mahrez and Sterling. Go back to that every time. He's not trusting them this season that much. He's not put a lot of faith in them. Whereas last season, the season before, they played him in the big games. But this season, he's just like, nope. If I don't think you're doing well, you're not going to play. And that's what I like about him. He just drops you. No fear in that. But De Bruyne knows he has to get better. He knows he has to perform. And if he does that tomorrow, I can see him starting at the weekend. We'll give him a tryout. But yeah, super excited for tomorrow. I think it'd be a good game. And if he does play a few youngsters like Pep hinted at, it's going to be worth watching just for that, just to see how we're going. Because we've got a great academy. And every player I've seen us bring up, he's putting them on the bench. He put them on the bench against Villa, didn't he? I know we needed to because we had a lot of injuries, but he's not afraid of trying them out. And in the League Cup against Wickham, yeah, it's only Wickham, but they turned up, they performed, and they did a brilliant job, all of them. So give them a try in the Champions League and see how they go. Trust that academy. And next season, hopefully bring one or two more, because Palmer's in there. Now we need another one. And it looks like it's going to be that McAtee, the way Pep keeps putting him on the bench, and he tried him out for a couple of minutes in the league. Give him a go. And that's everything. That's everything to talk about for tomorrow's game. Just a short little preview. Thank you for watching. Now, if you could hit the like and subscribe button, honestly, just the like button will do. It really helps with getting me seen. And like I said, we're trying to build up something still. I am also trying to think of a new name for the channel. I can't work one out in my head yet. I've got a few ideas, but whether I change that this week or next, I don't know. But yeah, just keep watching and keep following, and let me know in the comments who you would start with. I mean, would you start with Bernardo still? Let him keep up his form and continue it on, or would you rest him? I think we rest him. But let me know in the comments what you think, and let me know where you see De Bruyne at this season. If you think he has dropped in form, I definitely think he has. I don't think anyone's calling for him to be kicked out of the team, but he definitely needs to do something, especially with Gundogan and others in the team folding and everyone playing brilliantly this season. He needs to do something. So yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for checking it out, and thanks for sticking by us, and catch you tomorrow for the game, where I'll be doing a watch along as well, so make sure to tune in for that. Have a great day.